Shalom. I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Hawakwakadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and blessing to the hopeful elect and Israelite foreigners scattered abroad. Okay, on this video, we're going to be going over an article of some information that came out today regarding America, Babylon, and your president, Sleepy Joe Biden, a couple of plans he got in the works before he leave office on January 19th or the 20th of this month. Okay, this is an article out of the Jerusalem Post, and it's entitled, Biden Giving Options for Potential U.S. Attacks on Iran's Nuclear Facilities, AOX reports. So, all of us in the know, we know what prophecy states that when America invades Iran, known in the scriptures as Persia, that's when all hell's going to break loose. And Russia, big brother Russia, going to step up and defend the Iranians, the Persians, so to speak. Okay, I'm gonna read some of this article. Okay. The U.S. attack would occur if Iran were to move forward with their nuclear weapons before Trump inauguration. So, Biden saying if Iran moves forward with their nuclear war program, nuclear missile program, they're gonna bomb. But we all know that Iran has been developing missiles for the longest, and with the help of Russia. Okay, so I mean, why he's pretending like it's something new I have no idea why he's doing that. But they've been knowing they've been using their uranium and all those ingredients to build missiles. So maybe it's just something he wants to do before he leaves office to get something jumped off, or maybe it's just a plot for how these Edomites want this thing to play out. Okay, United States President Joe Biden was presented with potential options for a U.S. attack on Iran's nuclear facilities by National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan. According to an exclusive AOX report citing three sources with knowledge on the issue, the U.S. attack on Iranian nuclear facilities would occur in the case that Iranians were to move forward with their nuclear weapons before President-elect Donald Trump's inauguration on January 20th, report added. Okay. The sources added that some of Biden's aides, including Sullivan, believe that the current situation in the Middle East with Iran's nuclear program and the weakening of Iran's allies in the war against Israel gives the U.S. a compelling reason to strike now. They've had an advantage, AOX reported. However, U.S. official told AOX that Sullivan was just giving out ideas and not an actual strategic plan. So Esau, he finished, man. They all over the place. Now he talking he was just giving out ideas, but these damn devils up to something. The Most High got this thing brewing. It's about to jump off at any given minute. The prophecies are literally hopping off the page. And every day we see prophecy taking place. Okay? So these devils, man, they at the end, man. Since the meeting, there have been no further discussions about the U.S. potential military action against Iran nuclear facilities. Okay. Biden's previous response on Iran nuclear facilities in October, Biden said he doesn't back on Israeli retaliatory strike on Iran's nuclear sites, but has striven to build a broad international consensus for a response to Iran sending over 100 ballistic missiles into Israel a day prior. Iran is way outboard, he admitted. There are going to be some sanctions imposed on Iran, he stressed. So those people don't care about those sanctions. These people been living under sanctions since forever. Iran, North Korea, a couple of other spots. So they're not afraid of your sanctions, man. They could care less. They're going to keep building those missiles, okay? They're going to keep doing it. Okay, this is the book of Ezekiel 38. And we're gonna start at verse 1. It's talking about Russia. Russia gonna play God to Iran, the Persians, okay, and come to their defense. Okay, this is verse 1. After the word of the Lord Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Gog, the land of Magog, the chief prince of Meshach and Tubal, and prophesy against him, and say, Thus saith the Lord God, Behold, I am against thee, O Gog, chief prince of Meshach and Tubal. It's talking about the land of the Russians, okay? And I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws, because Russia, known today, back in the past was once known as the USSR. Okay, they broke that up now. But that's what the Lord is talking about. He's going to bring Russia back. He's going to put hooks in their jaws and bring them back to their great powerhouse, the USSR, that they once was back in the 80s and on back. So that's what it's talking about. And I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws, and I will bring thee forth, and all thy army, horses, and horsemen, all of them clothed with all sorts of armor, even a great company with buckler, shields, all of them handling swords. So it's talking about the Lord giving Russia the military might and will to come out of Babylon, the U.S. Okay, verse 5. And this is who's going to be protecting. Okay, Persia. Persia is known, was known as, Salakia. Today, Persia is known as Iran. It was once called Persia. See right here, I typed into Google, when did Persia become Iran? And right here, Iran was formerly known as Persia, but the country officially adopted the name Iran in 1935. So back to this, verse 5. Persia, which we just proven is Iran, the Iranians, Persia, Ethiopia, Libya with them, all of them with shield and helmet, Gomer and all his bands, the house of Togarmah, the north quarters and all his bands, and many people with thee. Here we go to the point right here. Verse 7. Be thou prepared and prepare for thyself, thou and all thy company that are assembled unto thee, and be thou a guard unto them. So Big Brother Russia is going to play guard to Iran and defend Iran once America invades Iran. Okay, so they're talking about now about sending strikes, destroying their nuclear facilities, and of course, Babylon, America give Israel, the missiles to shoot over on the Iranians. But that's what it's talking about. Read verse 7 over again. Be thou prepared and prepare for thyself, thou and all thy company that are assembled unto thee, and be thou a guard unto them. So once America invades Iran, it is on. Okay? It is on. We'll jump down to verse 10. Thus saith the Lord God, it shall come to pass that the same time shall things come into thy mind, and thou shalt think an evil thought. So the Most High gonna put an evil thought on the Russians and all the military men that are along with the Russians. Okay, and what's that evil thought gonna be? Let's read verse 11. And thou shalt say, I will go up into the land of unwalled villages. And what's that unwalled village? Talking about America, Babylon. I will go to them that are at rest. Nobody's more at rest than you Babylonians. Okay, you Americans, you simple Americans are very at rest and at ease. You don't keep up with things going on. You think life's a joke and a game. But you're going to find out real quick. And I will go to them that are at rest, that dwell safely, all of them dwelling without walls, having neither bars nor gates. Okay, America is an unwalled country, okay, and it's mainly talking about the missile defense system. America has a horrible missile defense system. Okay, this is an article from Defense News. It's entitled, The U.S. is failing to quickly field hypersonic missile defense. Okay, I'm gonna read some of this, okay? The Pentagon warned in its annual report to Congress last year that China already possesses the world-leading hypersonic arsenal and is spring to field even more advanced offensive capabilities. Close it out. Capabilities. These weapons will give Beijing the capability to conduct a prompt strike that paralyzes America's command and control and missile defense capabilities. The good news is that the United States is making progress on its own offensive hypersonic weapons. The bad news is that American efforts to develop systems that can defend against Chinese hypersonic capabilities are not keeping pace. If Washington does not act quickly to expedite the Pentagon's fielding of hypersonic missile defense capabilities, deterrence may fail in the Pacific. So it ain't looking too good, okay? It was something I wanted to read. Okay, the combination of speed and maneuverability presents a daunting challenge for existing U.S. ballistic and cruise missile defense radars and interceptors, making it difficult to track and destroy the adversary's incoming glide vehicle or cruise missiles. The fact that hypersonic glide missiles can also operate at unusual altitudes, well above cruise missiles but below ballistic missiles, adds an additional layer of complexity. Okay, so the point was made, okay, Babylon's defense system ain't gonna cut it. So that's why right here in the 11th verse, it was saying that, I'm gonna read it over again. And thou shalt say, I will go up to the land of unwalled villages. I will go to them that are at rest, that dwell safely, all of them dwelling without walls and having neither bars nor gates. Okay, verse 12. To take spoil and to take prey, to turn thy hand upon desolate places that are not inhabited, and upon the people that are gathered out of the nations, which have gotten cattle and goods that dwell in the midst of the land. So, America ain't got no missile defense system. The Lord is blessing the other nations with the capability to wipe America off the face of the planet, which is the Most High's will. And we all know the Lord's will be done. Okay? And this is Job 27 and 21. And one of the people, the Chinese, they're going to participate in the destruction of Babylon as well. This is Job 27, and I'm starting at 19. The rich man shall lie down. He's talking about Esau, but he shall not be gathered. He opened his eyes, and he is not. Verse 20. Terrors take hold on him as waters. A tempest stealeth him away in the night. Here go the point in verse 21. The east wind carrieth him away, and he departeth, and as a storm hurleth out of his place. So the east wind carries him away. Okay, let's break down and look at what this east wind means. Okay, the Chinese nation has a missile called Dongfeng. Okay, let's read this. The Dongfeng, what it means, simplified Chinese, traditional Chinese. It means east wind. Try to highlight that. It means east wind, okay? The Dongfeng, simplified Chinese, traditional Chinese, means east wind. So, through the spirit, they got a missile, and it's called Dongfeng. In Chinese, that means east wind. Okay? Back to Job 27 and 21. The east wind carrieth him, talking about the missile, the Dongfeng Chinese missile is going to help remove Esau out of power. The east wind carrieth him away, and he departeth as a storm hurleth him out of his place. So, it's over for you Edomites, man. America already destroyed in the spiritual realm. Now we're just waiting for it to physically be wiped off the face of the planet, and you damn Edomites put in chains. Okay, I'm gonna end it on this one right here. Revelation 17. Revelation 17 and 14. These shall make war with the Lamb, talking about you heathens, making war with Yahushua. And the Lamb shall overcome them, for he is the Lord of lords, and the King of kings. And they that are with him are called and chosen, are faithful. Verse 15. And he saith unto me, the waters which thou sawest, where the horse sitteth, talking about Babylon, are people, multitudes, nations, and tongues. Verse 16. And the 10 horns which thou saw upon the beast, talking about NATO and EU, okay? The 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and the whore is America, Babylon, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. Nuclear missiles, Dong Feng. Okay, that's that nuclear fire, that east wind is going to blow these Edomites out of their place, out of rulership. Okay, verse 17. For the Most High have put in their hearts to fulfill his will and to agree and give their kingdoms unto the beast, until the words of the Most High shall be fulfilled. And the woman which thou sawest is that great city, talking about Babylon, America, which reigneth over the kings of the earth. So you Edomites, go ahead, do what you got to do. You're only fulfilling prophecy. Okay, with every move you make, the only thing you're doing is fulfilling prophecy. Please go ahead, do it. I'm ready to get up out of Babylon. I'm ready for the kingdom, man. For real, I'm sick of this place, man. Okay, but I'm going to end it right there. I pray this lesson was found edifying. I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Shalom.